to help me improve and get better.
Next, we have Anthony Chang.
Hey Duncan, I know it's early and it's been kind of a weird start to the season for Jimmy, but tonight, especially in the second and third quarter, did it look like the Jimmy you guys know, just the way he settled you guys there during that stretch?
Yeah, he was huge. You said it, those stretches in particular. When he's aggressive like that and playing like that, I think it just calms everybody. And, we have a pretty good understanding of what's effective on both sides of the ball. And, I think you saw it all playoffs, how good he can be. And, I know he was limping around a little bit there. I just hope he's healthy.
Next, we have Cooper Moorhead.
Duncan, same starters again, kind of the rotation staying the same. Over the course of the season, things are going to, change up a little bit probably. But for now, does it help you guys, especially in light of eight turnovers tonight, just to have the rotation kind of stabilize a little bit and have that knowledge of what it's going to look like in the game?
Yeah, obviously developing a rapport on offense in particular and defense as well, and getting connected helps. This is a unique year. Guys are going to be in and out of the lineup. We expect the expected is what we say. So, we expect things to change. Could be completely different moving forward. Who knows? Just based on how everything's gone this year. So, obviously, we're going to have to develop a certain level of consistency regardless of who's in and out of the lineup.
Next, we have Peter Ortiz with On Fire Media, Puerto Rico.
Hi, Peter Ortiz on Fire Media. Duncan, coming from an NBA Finals appearance, the expectations are now higher. Do you guys feel more pressure, or is it just another season?
Obviously, when you go on the run that we did, I think there's a added motivation certainly for teams to play us, and for a lot of these teams, I think the game with us is circled on their schedule. So, we got to do a better job of just matching that intensity, and regardless of the circumstances, no fans, no excuses. We gotta be better, and that's something that we talked about. And we can't have those lapses and lulls where we go down 15, 16 points, and that's when we decide to play hard. So we definitely need to make some adjustments, but wouldn't want to be with any other group. I think we all understand that we can be a lot better, and we're expecting to be moving forward.
Next, we have Tim Reynolds.
Dunk, I apologize because I jumped on a little bit late, but to score 10 points in 53 seconds the way you guys did, what kind of goes through the minds in those moments when you guys, 99 times out of 100, the game's over when they're up 10 with a minute 15 to go. What were you guys, I guess, what do you take away just from that little spurt?
Yeah, mine says just keep chipping, find a way, one possession at a time. And obviously, when it comes down the stretch like that, obviously the urgency is heightened, but I think that probably just shows, how capable we are, just offensively to be explosive, and defensively when we're locked in to getting stops and getting out and going, and how dangerous that can be if we're able to put it together.
Thank you, Doug.
Next, we have Leonardo Torres with El Comercio, Peru. Go ahead.
Hi, Duncan. Two quick ones. The first one, with such a complicated context, how difficult is it to concentrate to play a game at a professional level? And second one, did you ever think the game wasn't being played?
Can you repeat the first question, please?
With such a complicated context, how difficult is it to concentrate to play the game at a professional level?
Yeah, it was definitely something that we all talked about prior to the game, and I think everyone was playing that one with a heavy heart. And obviously, once the ball goes up, the focus goes on the game, but certainly leading up to it, you have one eye to our nation's capital, and to see everything that's going on there is, just incredibly discouraging to see that we've gotten to that point as a nation. And I know, not just myself, but there's a group of guys in that locker room who were kind of wearing it a little bit, at least before the game. And, once the ball goes up and we had decided to play, you just got to find a way to play, and the focus becomes basketball. But, now that you're able to take a step back, you also are able to keep things in perspective and understand that there's a lot more important things going on. While basketball is really important and it's what we do, it's our profession, but we're people and citizens of this country first and foremost. So definitely discouraging to see that. Unfortunately, it's kind of the climate that we live in these days. So we all hope for better.
Okay, thanks.
Next, we have Christos Saltas with SDNA Greece.
Hello, Duncan. I would like to ask you what it means the last minute of the game, except the last play of Boston Celtics. What it means because you're down by 10, you tied the game. What it means about your mentality as a team, and what are the other aspects of your game you would like to improve as a team?
Just that there's no quit with this group. You get down in that situation, it's just all about finding a way. And unfortunately, it had to get to that point for us to go on a run, but that's basketball sometimes. So we understand we need to be a lot better in terms of the aspects we need to improve on. I think our sense of urgency for sure. Teams aren't coming in and we're not surprising anybody anymore. So we got to come out right from the jump with a sense of urgency and just play harder, particularly defensively. We can't get beat in those hustle areas that they got us in tonight. That should be the stuff that we, hang our hat on.
All right, that's it, Duncan. Thank you.